Okay, here we go. How's it heading, everyone? It's me, Tangociss. Sorry, just getting some stuff here. Hello, Clark Matthews. Welcome to the stream. And yes, I very much like Borderlands 3 as well. So, as you can probably tell by the stream title, we're just doing some leveling up. So, probably just a bunch of quests and stuff, and as well as just some general banter. So, if you have any questions or whatever about Borderlands or whatever floats your boat, you're very, very welcome to go ahead and ask. So, once again, just want to say welcome to the stream, lads, and hello from the ginger. Hey, stream lad, how are you, son? Keeping well, I hope. Thanks for stopping by, and just to add on to my wee message earlier, I should hopefully be able to get you sorted on as a moderator tomorrow, I think, if I'm on. So, hopefully that goes okay. Let's go. Just need to go get a transport or something so I can wrap up a few quests.
Too many to count.
So lad, how are you today, son? Did your Borderlands 3 stream yesterday go alright? I'm assuming you've got your builds all finalised? Because I think the last time I was on your stream, we got your Mayhem 6 OPQ system, I believe. So I'm just wondering if you got your Mayhem 6 yellow cake all sorted. As you can probably see, I'm leveling up my flak playthrough this time. I've already got my Moes and Zeon all maxed out, or at least level 57. I still need to get my weapons sorted. So I'm just aiming to get flak going. Then once he's level 57, or they, sorry, I think Amara's up next. Nice lad. Hope you're blowing up bandits, so that no problem. Just to make sure, lad, is the audio and stuff all alright for you, yeah? I'm just making sure, because I haven't streamed for a while, aside from my tech test yesterday, but that was more so just for, like, quality-wise, rather than actually, you know, mic input audio and stuff.
But we can't even keep the skags out or turn the lights on anymore. Paul usually takes care of this sort of thing.
There we go.
He's out on chores. So could you be a dearie and go get the parts back from those rascals?
If by rascals you mean murderous vermin, I'm in.
Well, looks like my pet's already taken care of half of them. Alright, so collect fuse and a wind turbine.
We settled out here.
I imagine that lad having to go and get a wind turbine, but aye, sure, let's roll with it, shall we? Right, enter driver's seat, let's go. Where is the jam that I was promised? Hello, Jam Annihilator lad, how are you, son? Thanks for stopping by. The jam, well, as you can see, my car is all like a nice red jam colour, so there you go there, son. And I think we're about to be seeing jam once we go up here to this objective, because I'm going to be shooting everyone. I think my gun might be red as well, so we're going to go ahead and see. There we go. Oh, by the way, lad, if you have any questions about Borderlands 3, you're very welcome to ask myself or Struan, lad. He'll be able to give you a wee question, like answers and stuff, but let's go shoot things. Well, give me a wee fight.
Death smiles.
There you go. Who's next? There we go. Right, let's go get this here wind turbine thing or whatever was up here after I take care of these guys. There we go. Send the power frack to get the job done. Okay, so this here is the... Right, that's the fuse gotten.
A radio's an awfully antiquated way to spread your message. Maybe now they'll splurge on something with a little shine, like a hyperfiber Q3 echo line with whisper encryption. Gets the soaps like a snap.
Seems fair enough, doesn't it, lad? Right, let's go ahead and turn that off.
For attention. Taking away the mic is sure to get their skivvies in a twist, and not in a good way.
There we go. There we are. Let's go ahead and wipe out the map. Now, if we go get the car again, I'll be able to go and get the stuff. So, let's see, what else have I got here? So yeah, here you go, Jam Man. Here's my car. As you can see, it's a very nice red jam colour. I certainly hope that floats your boat, son. So, we enter the driver's seat. I'll probably sort that echo log thingy out there later. So, let's go ahead and get the wind turbine. Right, let's go.
Up we go.
Alright, I see another car on the way. Let's see if I can hijack this one. Oh, I just ran past me. Got a nice honeycomb colouring. Let's go.
Exclusive. Only the most dedicated followers get in.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn this in, because it's got, like, something cool. There we go. Let's see here, where's if I need to turn this car on at? Oh, just up here a wee bit. I'm going ahead and drop that off, and then we'll go ahead and work through the quests a bit more. So if we head up here, just a matter of dropping it off, then that gets us some more parts for my own collection, so there we go. That's it scanned on, and that's quite a handy way, isn't it, lads?
Ready to go?
Right, what's down here now? Let's see if I can take this one. If I can... Alright, let's see if we can get him. There we go! There we go! And it looks like we get something else for turning this one on too, so I think we'll go ahead and dump it in as well, lads. There we go. Right. Go ahead and drop you off. There we go. And let's go ahead and spawn a new car in. There we are.
Hold on.
So, Australian lad, have you started work on your Moe's playthrough yet? No? Assuming, of course, have you completed both of the DLCs? Oh, here we go.
The core of our wind turbine is a base amplifier for their little hootenanny. They won't mind if you take it back. I'm sure they could use a break from all their hooting and hollering anyhow.
Pathetic and very pathetic creature.
Alright, I'm gonna have to switch gun here. Where's my... Here we go. Just work this the easier way and just shoot everything with my better gun. There we go. Alright, who's next? Shoot you lot all down. Here we are. Just to make sure, can you guys hear me alright over the gameplay, or do you need me to turn the gameplay down a bit? So after turning it down a bit, that's not an issue, it's just a matter of going into the options to do it from there, but just let me know what you guys think first. Actually, you know what, I might actually do that now, so... sounds, turn master volume, I think down a wee bit more, maybe I'll do the same for the actual sound effects, just so it, you know, doesn't, you know, go too loud. Set this down to 30, set you down to 20, there we go, actually a bit easier to work with. So it should be, hopefully be easier to hear now, so let's go fellas. Alright, so just keep throwing the grenades down here, you know, get these guys wiped out, send over the, oh, there we are. Let's see, get these guys all down.
You there, how are your last breaths? Let them hear your rage.
There we are. I certainly aren't lasting too long, I'll tell you that. There we go. There we go. Let's see what's next. Let's check out the loot first anyway. Let's see. What's this? No, I don't need that. Bladed strike. No, I can skip that, I guess. As long as I guess the jump done, I suppose. But alright, what's this now? Let's take down these guys here first. Alright, what's this? I'll check this. I'll just take down these guys as you normally do. Let's see. Here we go. There we are.
Now you've unborrowed all our spare parts. Come on back to the homestead, dearie. I hate to be a bother to you. Usually Paul's the one to settle up on these neighborly disagreements. He's just got a way with people.
That sounds quite handy, doesn't it? So, Strian lad, what's next on your to-farm list after your OPQ system and the yellow cake? You going for the Calson submachine gun, are you? You know, the one from Captain Tron's on Mayhem 6? Knowing you'll probably end up getting like a pretty good anointment with it as well, I would think. Or have you got like another weapon in mind? Alright, let's go ahead and turn on these things first. So here we are at the homestead. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff in.
Glad to have you back.
Alright, here we are.
You are too kind, dearie, returning those parts to us. If it ain't too much trouble, would you mind reinstalling them? My hip's been acting up ever since I tweaked it hauling that reactor core up a flight of stairs.
Alright, well, loot the toilets here first, because why not? Even got some extra weaponry out of it. So we aren't gonna die if we fall down there, but it looks of things, so we'll just jump on over. There we go. Right, pop in here, get that thing going. There we go. And the next thing I think is just up here, so...
I was worried my custard would go bad right there in the icebox. And now the specimens won't come out of cryo-sleep. Anyway, sure is nice to have some help around here.
I don't know about you fellas, but I'm not exactly keen on that sound of custard that she has.
Good
There we are.
fences make good neighbors, and electrified fences make well-behaved neighbors. I am astonished by the kindness of strangers. I must insist on some payment. Come on over.
Alright, let's see what we get.
Homestead's seen better days. But if you can't take care of your home and your antimatter containment chamber and your family, what can you take care of? Thanks, dearie.
Alright, it's a bunch of dosh. That's alright with me. Now there's a car up here we can get for an unlockable thing, so let's go ahead and pick that up first before we, go ahead and continue. Let's see how we're gonna get to that ladder. We'll have to YOLO it. There we are. That was a good jump at. Let's see here. Up here. Can we even get up here? No, it doesn't look like it, so... Oh, if we jump down here instead, that might help. There we go. Yeah, I turned that on, so hopefully this here... There we are, we got it.
Awesome!
There we go.
Get on over to the catch a ride and let me digit-scan that bad boy.
Alright, if we head up here, we can go ahead and drop it off. So where's the nearest one at? Alright, just outside. That's not really much of a problem. Let's go. There we go. Going ahead and get that scanned on in. And we'll go ahead and continue this. Well, I'm going to actually get another car going, just so it's not too much of a, hassle to get back. Right, respawn our vehicle in. There we are.
What beautiful splatter!
There we are.
Feel the bloodlust!
The creek's been dry nearly a week now. And let me tell you, the fuel rods need a cooling, and the bark root needs a watering. Paul ran off into the canyon to get them waters flowing again, but I ain't seen hide or hair of him. Go get the water running, will you, dearie? I'm not too worried about Paul. He's...
I think it's up this way, I believe, so let's just double check that.
I like that about him. He's like...
Or, wait, hang on, where's this lead me to? Because sometimes the objectives bug out, so, where's that say?
The firewater in my ice...
Alright, go to the spring. Oh, here we go, I got it right.
Bombardment on my business.
Is that an advisable combination?
Well, sure it is, dearie. How the heck else you gonna get polonium-209? Take
Right,
care
let's
of
see.
yourself out there, dearie. Stay hydrated and watch your step for loose rocks. Don't want to twist anything. Oh, and beware vermilingua, thick of quill and ravenous of maw.
Accelerating! Ammo's out!
There we go. Right, let's go ahead and get this here spring part all sorted. After we clear these here enemies, because then, have a good chance we get some handy loot. But might some extra weaponry at this time. There we go. Alright, looks like there's something down here too. Let's go ahead and activate it. There we go. That sounds nasty.
I remember looking up at the stars and wondering, why would the Iridians come to Pandora anyway? They're supposed to be the smartest in the universe. They built the vaults. It don't make no sense. If I make it out of this dirt pile alive, I tell myself, I'm gonna find those Iridians and I'm gonna get some answers.
Well, let's go take this big fella down. Assuming, of course, the toad's still, so I can get a few good shots at it. There we go.
Air! Oh, sweet unbelched air!
Alright, let's get this guy going. Okay, hang on, let's clear out the map. There we go.
You are prey. From what I understand of blood, you're doing it wrong.
There we go.
Oh, thank you. Ordinarily, I don't take too well to strange visitors trespassing on our land, but given your fine timing, I truly appreciate the rescue.
Ma sent me. Did that stag eat you? You are fortunate that they don't like to chew.
I must confess my ingested state was self-inflicted. That hungry devil ate all my dynamite, so I dove right down its gullet. I didn't see my dynamite on my pilgrimage through its insides, so I reckon the devil must have pooped or puked it out. Same thing for a skag. If you're here to help, get to digging around in them scat piles, visitor.
I don't exactly want to, but I'll just shoot him instead. Because, you know, if I poking my hands on those, it would be quite nasty, so I'm just going to shoot him. That's the next best thing. Right, if dynamite doesn't blow up, here we go. Right, there's another one down here. Let's go ahead and shoot it. Oh, ammo. Always handy, but I don't need it, so... Is there any more? Oh, here's one. Looks like we're... Oh, here we go. Nice, got my dynamite. Let's go.
Damn, the excrement's been keeping the crop waters from reaching our humble homestead. Now we got all the dynamite, we can set about undoing Vermalingua's mighty works. Stick them implements of destruction right there in the offending center mass.
Well, that's certainly quite nasty, isn't it? Well, let's go. You.
Finely placed. An eye for demolition on you, visitor. Now, sink the plunger and blow that poop dam straight to perdition.
That's one way to put it. Let's go. Go down.
I will turn off my smell receptors.
That's a good idea, isn't it?
Fires of destruction flow the waters of life. A fine job.
There we go.
Now, I seem to have lost my watch while on my intestinal pilgrimage. Go and let Ma know I'm intact, though I reckon the stench of our victory may have already wafted her way.
So that's one way to work things, isn't it? Let's go ahead and talk to her and I think there's one more part to go in this part. Then we go ahead and continue our main quest. Well, I think there's still a few side things to do around this area, but I guess we'll come to that when we, come to that. Here we go.
Paul got himself ate by a skag again, didn't he? Well, I can hardly complain when I've got running water flowing to my crops and rods, can I? Homestead's better than ever. Here's something to pay for your dry cleaning, dearie. Oh, and I think Paul's got one more job for you when you got the time.
There we go. Alright, alright, he's up here, so not too far away to go. Let's go ahead and pick it up. There we are.
The homestead ain't safe yet. Them pilfering devils out in the Splinterlands won't be happy that you so kindly returned what they stole. They'll be back to take more than spare parts next time. Now, I'm quick with the knife, but we need a little more hellfire for what I believe's coming our way. I think it's time to wake Bessie.
Who is this Bessie?
Our child, in a manner of speaking. Ma and I, well, we each got our virtues, as well as our sins. I reckon we put just about everything of both into Bessie.
So just checking. Oh, hang on a second. So it turns out half the messages are actually only coming up on the stream chat on my phone, and it turns out it's not actually coming on up on the actual stream messages on my end. I'm completely sorry about that, fellas. So I have it running now, so I can go ahead and see the stuff here. So just going. Do you have a favorite class? Yes, I actually quite liking the Moes, playing as Moes and Zian. I'm hopefully gonna try maxing out all the classes. Maybe doing it on a semi-regular basis. I'm not too sure yet, lad. Although it could be fun. yeah, so car does need a jam holder. Currently going for a Seeing Dead column of better bonuses. Screw custard, I want jam. Alright, I think that's all the messages caught up. Again, I am sorry about that, so I've got the messages loaded up on my phone, so hopefully we can go ahead and here try this now. So let's go ahead and get things rolling, shall we? So we have to go to hang on a second here. Oh, here we go. Go to the barn, so that should be alright. Alright, let's go up here, get the things going. What is my favorite gun? Good question. I actually don't really have a favorite weapon. It's more so like, you know, what gets the job done, like what I needed to. I am quite enjoying, if I can find it. I think one more. Yeah, here we go. I am quite enjoying the yellow cake launcher. It's probably the most powerful weapon in the game at the minute, but it is a pretty good weapon here. I'm actually going to see if there's anything in here I can check for the stream messages, you know, just in case. So if you fellas just give me a wee jiffy, I'll check the broadcast settings. So broadcast settings, few comments. Well, it's showing some of them. It's actually not showing all of them, so I don't know if I can. Suppose I could try restarting the stream, but it might be a bit of a. Alright, I'm gonna see if this here works. So I'm gonna. Alright, let's see. Alright. Can one of you try typing a message here just to, you know, see if this here is working now? So let's see if this here is working. If not, don't worry about it. I can still check it out from my phone, but we'll go ahead and see what happens. Alright, so I'm seeing it on my phone, but I'm not seeing it on the actual stream, unfortunately. So, not sure what I can do about that. Alright, let's see here. Just replying to a message here on my phone. Give me a wee jiffy. I suppose I can live with it with just on my phone, but, well, see what happens, I guess.
You know Bessie's a fussy girl. Watch minds of her logic echelon need a complex blend of fuel, precisely mixed.
Alright.
Visitor, you just got...
Sorry, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try, like... I'm not gonna actually stop the stream. I'm just gonna, like, turn off the messages and then turn them on again. As dumb as that sounds, it might actually work, so we're gonna go ahead and try it. So, view comments. Sorry, that's not working. Advanced settings. So, we'll try this here first. Alright, so that's it back in full screen mode. Okay, what if you try sending another message through again, just to make sure, see if it's working this time again. So, if not, well, I'll try it. So, if it comes through, there should be a wee doodad up at the top corner to say, but if not, well, see what happens. And maybe I'll try loading it back up again, but I think worst case I can just restart the... Alright. So I'm seeing the messages come through my phone, so... Yes, jam. Yes, that's right, lad. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, that's not actually working, so we're just going ahead and... Oh, wrong button. I'll just have it up to what I had before, because I'm not sure what's happened. Audio share... No, broadcast settings. View comments. So I'm here to view comments, and it's only the first 5 messages. So if we head here, let's see, I'll just do this again, see if what happens here. Alright, nothing much. Well, I suppose we don't have to worry about the messages, I'll just keep looking at it on my phone instead, so... Sorry about I, got back late to your messages and stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and open the first valve here. So, Jalman, what are you thinking of Borderlands 3 so far, going by the gameplay you're seeing for the side activities? Is it something that floats your boat? Alright, there's another valve this way, so... Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and get you going. There we are.
Next one's tight theory. Might have to knock it loose.
Oh, that sounds fun, doesn't it? Knocking it loose. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Up we go. Now, let's see. If we can get across here, I should be able to give it a good old whack. You know, as you do. Let's see here now.
Good fortune.
There we go.
Didn't set off the night fire oil. Last valves up top, visitor.
A fun experience. I would love to play when my PC gets upgraded. Yeah, that's fair enough. You see, if you do pick it up right, and you get it on your PC, do you think you'll do any videos on it, lad? Because if you did, I'd tune in to give them a watch. Could be interesting doing like character build videos like you would for your payday stuff. Oh yeah, I gave your wee video a watch earlier. Don't worry about it, lad. Hopefully your Let's Plays go well. For anyone else that's watching, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the Jam Annihilator 25. Isn't that right, lad? You'll be missing out on good banter if you don't, so make sure you subscribe to him. There you go, lad. Right, that's fine. There we go.
Flat cherry cola. Bessie's got everything she needs. Ascend to the roof and power her up.
I don't know about you guys, but I could go for... I actually have a nice drink beside me. I might actually take a sip of it once I get the side quest here done. Right, lads, let me know in the chat. What's your drink of choice? I can imagine for the jam, man, it's probably something with jam in it. Probably. I usually just like a nice coffee now myself. Or a cup of tea. I would, but not a walkthrough, but a few fun ones. So thank you, but my channel is mainly jam jokes. I guess that is true with the jam jokes, lad. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to shoot some bandits now. Well, yeah, I mean, if you do like the jam jokes, go on ahead and, well, give the jam man a big old subscription. You can't go wrong with some jam jokes. Especially our goo jokes that we did on Portal. That was a right proper laugh, wasn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and take down the rest of these guys. Alright, here we go. There we are. Let's stand for the... There we are. Oh, that certainly helped. There we go. I think that should be all the bandits, or is there any more to come through? Can't put it like this, you can have berries on it. We invented new goo jokes. That we did, lad. We most certainly did invent new goo jokes. That's a right proper laugh. I know you mentioned that you might have some more Payday and Portal videos going. I'm assuming it's just going to be like more of the shorter solo maps, yeah? Because if you do that, I think I might have a few I might send your way for an absolute giggle. Of course, I mean, if your schedule allows it, but we'll see what happens. There we are. Right, is there any more bandits? And it looks like we might be going by the wee markers on my map. Or is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's all of them. Not bad.
Make sure the only visitors we have is the ones we want.
As long as the family sticks together, the homestead's safe. Visitor, come by the porch.
Alright, here we go.
Our humble homestead is both preserved and replenished, and we have you to thank for that, visitor.
You really didn't need to go out of your way for us, dearie. But me, Pa, and Bessie want to thank you for all your help. And you'll always be welcome at the homestead.
There we go. Got a cool gun out of that too. Let's go ahead and give it a wee check-up. Yes, check my update to find out why I'm only doing them somewhat in the next few weeks. Jam and vids are cool. Yeah, they are pretty cool videos he does. Alright, what's this? Is this the one-eyed polished rifle? How is it compared to... Alright, that's a rifle, that's a shotgun, all the way over here. Alright, so... I think I'll probably keep what I have for now then. Yeah, it's always cool getting more comments on about your stuff, isn't it, lad? I think Strian, lad, has actually watched a few of your Portal videos. I think. You might want to double check with him, but I think he did watch him. I think he enjoyed what he saw so far, so... If you're talking to him later, you could probably say, "Oi lad, do you have any map requests that you want to fire across?" First of all, let me just take a wee jiffy to get a drink here, because been talking for just over half an hour really does tire you out, so give me a wee juffy here, lads. Sorry, Jam Man, it's not anything to do with jam. Let's open this slowly, because I don't want us to explode over me. There's another goo joke for you. There we are. Not sure if you guys heard the fuzz, but it's always quite satisfying hearing it. There we go. It certainly lives up to the flavour. Sour, but it's refreshing enough. Heresy. Now, lad, I can't have jam of everything. I had jam of scones a few days back for breakfast and a nice coffee, so there's that. I tell you, sometimes jam and toast, nice combinations. I can see why you eat it by the jarfuls, but let's go ahead and see what's next. Get into the Carnivora Festival. Oh, let's go for it. There you go, lad. Take a look at that big thing on the screen. Is that you, lad, whenever you're about to eat all that nice, thick, juicy jam, is it? Or is that our one from Payday more your cup of tea? I mean, imagine if this here car, right, was completely full of jam and wait till you see it eat it. Right, watch. Oh wait, hang on, I have to actually activate the thing. I will activate it, then you're about to see what the Jam Man does to his jars of jam whenever he eats them. Like, watch this, look at our wee car go. You seeing this, lad? Like, look at it eat up all that jam. Or cars in this case, but I think that's how you would eat your jam.
Oh, bro. Okay, I heard Big Donnie over at the chop shop won a golden car in a sweepstakes. So, go steal that.
Oh man, Big Donnie joined the cult. I used to hold a can.
Pretty accurate,
but I
yes.
never did get to trim his wig, if you catch my drift. Sex-wise.
Alright, let's go. Pretty accurate. Yes, it is, lad. Most definitely. Right, so we're gonna go to this here chop shop place. If we just load it up on the map. Looks like there's another side activity down here we can do called Just Desserts. Doing that over on my other playthroughs, I think you will quite like this one, lad, that involves cake. And I think you know what might be in that cake. And I'm gonna guess, well, I think you probably know already, lad, but it's probably gonna be jam. So here we go, we're gonna dedicate this here side quest to Jam Annihilator 25. How's that sound, son? I would imagine you'd be quite happy for that. So let's go on ahead and take a wee look.
Got the
Look.
space of a spit to help me with a heap of dead beats. I'm a baker by trade. Started making a pretty penny catering bandit birthday bashes. I ain't no bandit, but a girl's gotta get paid somehow. Now, I got these deadbeats who thought they could get away with not paying for my delectable delights. So I'm looking to make an example of them. Grab me a dozen spider ant eggs and a barrel of gunpowder. I'll warm up the oven.
Well, what do you think, Jam Man? What do you think about hairdo?
See, I'm gonna
I think it might be something you'd go for. Right, let's go ahead and get the cake going. Right, where's it at? There we go. So, gunpowder and eggs. Right, let's go.
When the oven gets hot, so do I.
That sounds, alright, let's go. Can we jump over here and... Oh, there we go.
COV over there rigged up this crazy game called the Shooting Blow that spits out barrels of gunpowder. Grab me one. Fight for the
Overwhelm them.
Here we are. Let's go ahead and move these guys down. My hair doesn't grow that high. I suppose, would you like it too, lad? You know, if you had a hairstyle like that, all pink jam hair. No, but you, lad, I think you'd look pretty cool on it. You could be the jam man proper with a nice jam hair like that. Here, let's go ahead and climb up this ladder. Here, oh, here we go. Gunpowder. Alright, down we go. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice one for bosses I need spawned in. Let's go ahead and shoot him a few times. Oh, well, that's one way to beat him. Am I getting healed? Yes, I am. That's quite handy. That's one of the reasons why I like playing as Flag. The pets can revive you, so if you're playing solo like I do a fair bit, it's always handy having, well, someone to revive you. Oh dear, looks like he's going down now, the pet, so I'm gonna go revive you, so... Come on, please don't die. Oh dear, I died. Alright, let's see if I can take down someone. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get you revived real quick. There we go. Well, I got revived, so... Oh, here we go. My hair is already amazing. It's glorious. I haven't seen your hairstyle in goodness knows how long, lad, but I'll take your word for it. I'm imagining... Did you go for jam colours, did you? Imagine that, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my... Here we go. The yellow cake. Right, here you go, lad. Watch this. Boom. Is that something that strikes your fancy? The yellow cake. Would you ever consider doing Borderlands 3 co-op? I might do, lad. The only issue is that... well, as you can see underneath my name, there's a wee X. That's because, well, hold on. Let's see if I can actually get it online, just for a laugh. No, that's not it. You see, if I open it to public, well, as you can see, the screen goes away. It's because you need PlayStation Plus, you see, for it. So, well, I would like to do co-op. Unfortunately, it means I'm going to have to, well, fork over some dosh for it. So, yeah, as you can see, one or more players do not have PlayStation Plus, so I don't want to, you know, turn into a DSP and e-bag for it, but I suppose I could probably pick it up at some point. It's just that, but you see, Borderlands 3 isn't cross-play, because if I picked it up for cross-play, the idea was that Drew and that and I were going to work through it. So you could join us, lad, get a free-player game going. But since I mostly just play it solo anyway, it's, well, I don't really mind, because usually I only ever hop on the PS4, just at the evening times, and it's mostly just play single-player games. So for me, it wasn't really much point in going for the PS Plus if I didn't really use it for multiplayer, if that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, the PS Plus games were cool, it's just that sometimes there'd be the ones that I wouldn't really, you know, play them, but I still appreciate them, if that makes sense. It's a bit like my Steam library, most of it's just the games I do play, like Killing Floor and Payday and stuff. Everything else I just pick up for collectible purposes, just to watch the library get bigger, because it's satisfying, you know, watching a wee number goes up of the amount of games you own. Well, lad, thanks for sending over Tales of Berseria earlier. If you guys, just in case anyone's watching that's never played the Tales games, I would highly recommend you going ahead and give them a go. Real talk, lads, they are top job. I think the first Tales game I played was Tales of Hearts on the PS Vita. It was pretty darn fun. After that, I actually got Tales of Berseria for a PS4, and I got it again today on the PC. That one was really good. After that was Tales of Cestiria, which I think I still have to beat the final boss, but I might need to go back and level up some more, but it was good fun so far. I know it tends to start off a wee bit slow, like it has a bit of a weak start, not gonna lie, but it is pretty enjoyable once you get past the slow opening sequence. Or I say slow, but it's more of a weaker sequence, but you can... Well, if you stick with it, you'll enjoy it. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a bit hard trying to keep an eye on the... Oh, flip. No, that's... Whoops. I did not mean to do that. You can see what happens whenever I try to talk and commentate at the same time. Looking good, lads. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, the stream messages aren't actually showing up on the PS4 thing, so I've got my phone beside me to check my messages, but thank you for stopping by. So, I got more spider ant eggs, so here's another one over here. And another big spider ant somewhere, so let's go ahead and, you know, barbecue it. It looks like, alright, that's it being barbecued now, so let's go ahead and shoot it a few times. Or actually, let's just get the yellow cake up again. I'll have to shoot that first. There we go. I'm gonna have to spend these guardian tokens. I'm about to level up again anyway, so it shouldn't take too long. Alright, that's one way to do it. Even a wee crow went flying. What do you think, fellas?
You are forgotten.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab some loot. Anything good in here, I wonder? I doubt it, but oh, hello. What's this? A dead-on splainer? Let's see. I guess it could be handy. I'll take a... Oh, inventory's full. Alright, remind me to drop off my loot afterwards. See if there's anything I can sell. Probably is, but we'll see what happens. So let's see. I think we got one more thing to find somewhere. One more heap of spider ant eggs, so that's gonna be fun. I think there was one down here that I shot, but I didn't loot yet, because then I had to shoot that other spider ant, so let's go ahead and take a wee look around. Hopefully I come across it, if not, ah well. Let's see. Oh, is that it? No, it is not. Hope I didn't accidentally fall out of a map or explode or something. That'd be a right kicker, wouldn't it? That was the first one I blew up, then up here, so take a wee pan around, just in case, or I'll load up this again. Check up here, just in case. No, my luck, I probably accidentally shot it out of the map or something.
It's time to fight.
And if pretty sure there's no eggs up here. Is that one down here, is it? Or is that the shield? Oh, and that's just a class mod. I've already gotten some, so let's see. I think worst case I'll probably just have to load out and load back in again, and hopefully the eggs respawn, but we'll check around the sides here anyway, just in case I haven't gone around this side yet. And I suppose shooting the actual spider ants and getting the eggs from there works too. Oh, there we go, there was some. Can we get, there we go, just 4 more to go, nice. Now, if we can find them, that's gonna be the main thing. Try to find up here. Aside from that, our lot doesn't look like it. As always, going back the way we came is always one way to find things that you must, because, you know, that always happens. Alright, I'll check up and around, or, no, I'll check down here again. I'm gonna do one more sweep, and then we'll, well, see what happens, I guess. Anything around here? No, there is not. I already got that loot. The only thing I can think of is that it rode into a corner somewhere, which would be a bit inconvenient, but we'll see what happens. Oh, here we go. Found it now. Alright, where's this last one at? Because hopefully it hasn't rode away somewhere on me. I mean, knowing my luck, it probably has, and we're gonna be spending was that it over here? Flip, I did roll away. There we go, got it.
Should be everything I need for the cake. Bring 'em on back. That's enough of them eggs. I know it sounds like a weird ingredient, but trust me, old family secret.
Right, lad, if you were gonna make your jam, would you use those spider ant eggs I picked up? I mean, it could add an interesting flavour, but I'm not too sure about that. Let's go ahead and drop it on back. Here we are. I think just up this here. How a wee bit and we'll drop it off. Here we are.
Let's hunt.
There we go.
This'll only take a tick. And while I finish up the cake, why don't you go around back and fetch me some candles? And by candles, I mean sticks of dynamite.
Which Borderlands is your favourite? I think honestly, I'm not really too sure. I think my favourite would probably be Borderlands 2. I think I did enjoy the first game, and I actually did quite enjoy the pre-sequel. I know quite a lot of folk actually don't like the pre-sequel, but I enjoyed it myself a good bit. I think I told you this before, lad, but I think it's because you know how the pre-sequel takes place in between games? So, as I'm sure you know, that I think, 1, 2... I'm just trying to think here. So, I know Claptrap was on it, you play as him, and he's still here in the third game. I think Athena's, I think she was on Tales of the Borderlands. Then, of course, Timothy Lawrence, he's one of the characters in the DLC, and the rest of them are... 2 of them are antagonists in the second game, and the third DLC character, or think she's an antagonist in this one, so... You know what I'm trying to mean, like, people know that some of the characters are, well, enemies in the second game, and since you, well, mow them down in the second game, it's like, well, I'm not sure how the best way to word it, but here, oh, by the way, here you go, lad, here's your cakes. So, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think that cake looks very delicious with a finger sticking out of it. Ugh. I mean, unless it's made out of, well, like, icing or something, but... Alright. Well, let's go ahead and drop off that cake. But yeah, I think my favourite was probably Borderlands 2. I am enjoying the third one, it's just that... I mean, it's good, but I think story-wise it could be a wee bit better, but gameplay-wise it is still pretty darn enjoyable. I actually preferred some of the DLC compared to the main story in this game. But it is still a pretty good game, I mean. Let's go ahead and stick all those... Oh, we're getting attacked, aren't we? What's shooting me? Oh, some of these things. Alright, I'm gonna fire off my own across to take care of them. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm burning across. Like, we know that some of the characters are gonna die because, you know, being antagonists, so it kinda makes you not invested in them. If Borderlands, the pre-sequel, was actually Borderlands 2, and Borderlands 2 was actually Borderlands 3, and the Borderlands 3 I'm streaming now was actually Borderlands 4, I can see it'll probably make, you know what I mean, like, people have probably been more invested in it, so, you know.
Baked consumables for the Fist King.
Cake? Oh, hell yeah, the king is gonna twist his fist over this. Send it down!
So before I send off the cake, what do you think, lad? You think you'd eat that? It doesn't exactly look like the nicest cake I've ever seen. Well, let's go ahead and give it a good old whack. There you go. Alright, let's take a few steps back so we can see this place blow up. That's certainly one way to say happy birthday. Oh, that's one way to have a nice birthday cake, isn't it? Oh, well, there you go. He even has a present stuck to his head.
That's what you bastards get! Nobody crosses old Beatrice! Ah, thank you kindly, dear. Come on back for a while.
Right, let's go ahead and take down a few of these guys so I can finally hit level 38 and still work on my flak build.
Wailing cries of my enemies as they burn alive to death.
Oh, I suppose that's one way to enjoy a nice cake, wouldn't you say, lad? Well, it wouldn't be my cup of tea, that. Might actually take another wee sip of my drink beside me after I turn in this quest and get the levels going. Oh yeah, what about yourself, man? What Borderlands game would be your favourite? I remember you saying you actually liked the pre-sequel as well. Alright, let's go ahead and say a hello.
It's funny. Word's already gotten around about Beatrice's infamous exploding cakes, and orders are shooting through the roof over here. Guess you done me 2 in 1 there, Bolt Hunter. Oh, I was saving this pinata for an extra special birthday event, but I think you've earned a whack or 2 at it.
Sounds good to me.
Bolt Hunter.
Alright, where's this here loot pinata, and I'll give it a good old whack. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. Right, let's go ahead and give it a good old whack. Alright, I'm gonna have to jump and do this. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot it, I don't care. Money? Well, not too bad. I was hoping it was gonna be a bunch of guns, but hey, what can you do? I like the pre-sequel, but 2 to me is amazing. So much content and fun. Yeah, I can agree with you there, son. It was really good fun, that one. So let me just see what's next for my skills. Build-wise, I think I was going to go for a rack attack build. I think it's just how the setup and how the skills are going. I do have it screenshotted on my hard drive. Let me just do a wee check here, just so I can see what to build towards. So it looks like I still need to drop off some points in that skill. Alright, I'll go on ahead and do that. Hunter's Eye, we'll throw in our point here. Then if I do Galactic Shadow and then Mega 4, wait, I was going to need 6 more points. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was one of the ones in the build. Well, I'll handle that one first before I think this one's nearly done as well. That'd be handy for the action skills. Don't think there was any points on this one aside from the class mod. I mean, it could be quite handy, some of them, at least whenever the next level cap arrives, but let's see what happens. Alright, so what's next? Go to Big Donnie's Chop Shop and then get into the Carnivora Festival. Let's go ahead and give that a go, shall we? I think maybe once we get this here thing done, I'll probably call the stream here. Because I know it's good banter so far with the chat, but considering that the messages don't work on the PS4 and I have to use my phone for this, it's not exactly the most ideal setting. But anyway, I do appreciate you, taking the time out to pop by and say hello, so let's go ahead and wrap this part up. Let's go.
That Donnie always trying to save his hide. Get that golden car before he melts it down.
No sacrifice for me. I'm gonna hawk this thing and get off this planet. Sometimes I think I'm
there we
the
go.
only one around here with an ounce of sense.
What do you think, lad? If you had a big golden car, I'm gonna guess you'd trade it in to buy a lot of jam, but let's go ahead and... Or hang on, let's go ahead and blow these guys up. I might as well. There you go. Now, this is probably gonna be a fun part. Here we are. Let's go ahead and shoot all these guys down. Clear the arena before we go ahead and kick down the thing, so... There we go.
You there. How are your last breaths going?
I see the great vault.
So, Big Donnie, where are you at, son? Alright, we'll check out half of his buddies here first, and then we'll get him spawned in. Right, there we go.
Go for the eyes.
There we go. That worked.
Dying's easy. Let me show you.
There we go. Let's go ahead and take down this here wee fella with fines. There we go. That's him down. Alright, who's next?
We all know how this ends. They shall lament this day.
Alright, if we go ahead and still keep wiping out the map, we should hopefully be fine. I'm gonna switch gun here actually to... Here we go. There we go, that's him down. Who's next? I think there's still a few guys up here to wrap up. Take you down there, son. Hold still. Thank you. Alright, there we are. Some more ammo's always handy. What's this? Oh, alright, I forgot to sell off all that stuff. Oh well. Oh, here we go. Now he's popping down. Here we go. Alright, okay, here's mine. Once it loads up. So, we'll blow up a big D. And we can eat this. There we are. And he's exploded too with loot. Alright, let's see, anything good? A VIP shield. Oh, his keys. Where's his keys at? Oh, hang on, here we go. Did I get it? No, here we are, got it. Alright, let's go ahead and take a wee look here at the Guardian ranks before we go ahead and continue on before this annoys me. So, let's see here. Critical damage, I think maybe a higher shield recharge rate might work. Let's see what else. So, reload speed, maybe. Well, reload speed is at minus... Well, you know what? Actually, sure, let's go for it. There we are. Alright, now we have to go and get this guy's car, then we're going ahead and drop it off, and I'll probably call the stream here. So, let's go ahead and pick it up. Oh, hang on, we have to open this. There we are.
That is one
There we go.
shiny car. Hop on in and drive it to the festival gate. Enjoy the murder circus, y'all.
Well, it's certainly very fancy, if all nice and gold it is. So we're going to go ahead and drop it off, and then we'll handle things.
I can hear saw blades beginning to spin up. I wonder what RPM would be needed to turn human blood into an aerosol on impact. I will keep you updated.
Alright, here we go. Oh, what's this? Princess Tarantula II. I will shoot you down, because I'm pretty sure you dropped some good loot. Oh, hang on. This car's probably going to blow up, won't it? I'm going to just jump out of it instead, because I don't want to... Oh, well, there goes my car! And we're going to have to run back and grab an hour one, but getting the extra loot here is probably going to be worth it. There we go.
Death, do you see me?
Right, did she drop anything good? That's level 39 items, so... anything good here? No, there is not. Well, it looks like I can reconstruct the thing, so I'm going to take this, and I'm going to... where's the next closest one at? It's over down here. And Carnivore... Oh wait, no, it's... Oh, was it this way, or... I don't know. Well, I get to one of the objectives, and I'll go ahead and respawn it in. And I'll get things going from there, so... Here we are, down here will be okay. I'll go ahead and drop this thing off. And I'll go ahead and get the R1 going. There we are. So, respawn. There we go. Now, how far are we? Right, it's just up here and to the left. Then I'm going ahead and drop it off. I wonder if that actually fits through under this here wee tunnel. Sure, oh, it does. That's okay. You know, just checking. I'm pretty sure doing this here mission gets you the golden paint job, which is cool. Well, he certainly describes it how I would. Oh, there we go. Yeah, here we go. That's it parked. There we are. Oh, okay. It looks like I'm going to have to park it again. Oh, here we go.
I missed you, boy.
Alright, there you go, Jam Man. One more time, we get to see how you eat your jam. Well, what happens if I actually... No, I don't want to risk blowing it up. Oh, it does work. Okay. Oh, there we go. Looks like I'm going into it too. Well, I suppose that's one way to take care of it. So yeah, as I said, we're just going to end the stream here today. Streaming for just an hour now, so... Craig's still nice and cold, that's good. So yeah, just want to say a big thanks to everyone for popping by to say hello. I know if the stream chat stopped working on the... PS4. I know it's a bit of a kicker, but now I got it loaded up on my phone. But yeah, aside from that, cheers everyone for watching. Maybe I'll do this again during the week sometime, but yeah, thanks lad. Cheers for stopping by. Same for everyone. So yeah, cheers for stopping by. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Cheers for watching, and I'll catch all you lovely folk next time.